Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to this News Now Health Update with Lisa Gibalerio from the Wayside Youth and Family Support Network and coordinator of the Belmont Wellness Coalition. Today, Lisa and I will be discussing the holiday blues. Lisa, what exactly are we talking about here? Increased stress, feelings of depression?
Both, actually, Joanna. The holidays present a time when there are so many expectations on all of us piled on top of our already really, really busy lives. So most of us will experience an increase in stress. And those expectations, we know what they are, right? It's more shopping, more baking, cooking, hosting. These create stress for us, and that stress can exacerbate anything else we might be dealing with all year long. So any low-level mental health issues can become more acute at this intense time of year.
Okay, well, what does the data tell us about how many of us do feel down this time of year?
Uh, 55% of us report feeling either the holiday blues or certainly, as I said, an increase in stress. So more than half of us are going to be feeling lonely, sad, anxious this time of year. And add to that the fact that some of us are missing loved ones, are dealing with seasonal affective disorder, which you and I discussed recently, and some may be anxious about spending money that exceeds their budget.
I see. So, how can we reduce holiday stress?
Great question. So you got to figure out how much that you can handle, and then you got to set appropriate boundaries with both your time and with your budget. Decline an invite if it feels better, more comfortable for you to do so. Remember, many of these requests for our presence are optional. We don't have to accept all the invites that we receive. Thirdly, I would say figure out how to fill your own tank, how to replenish when you're feeling stretched thin. So for some people, it's fresh air and an outdoor walk. For others, it's sitting in front of a comfortable movie, and maybe it's journaling. Whatever works for you, figure that out and do it during this busy time of year. And I would also suggest, taking a break from the news. The news has been fairly dark recently and stressful. So, put your phone down and take a break from the onslaught of news out there in our world.
That's really good advice. And how can we help others who might be struggling?
Well, I would say that, we don't want to add on to our busyness, but if you can reach out and check in with others, suggest something small that you can do. Well, and just express that you're thinking of them. That is helpful. And then perhaps, meeting for coffee or going for a walk together, or even saying, look, this is a really busy time for all of us. Let's make a plan, in mid-January when things are calmer. But I think just letting people who might be experiencing grief or somehow more acute sadness, just checking in can be really helpful, even if it's a text. Hey, I'm thinking of you.
Well, thank you, Lisa. All good advice. And I hope everyone who's tuning in, I hope if you are experiencing the holiday blues, that you will consider all these helpful tips. Or if you know anyone else who might be experiencing the holiday blues, just reach out. That's very good advice, Lisa. And I wish you and your family a happy holiday.
Thank you. And to you and all of Belmont as well. Be safe, be comfortable, and hopefully you can enjoy moments of the holidays.